Hello and welcome to the Greenway Outdoors Kitchen. The lake trout is one of the most sought after freshwater species there are. You don't always have a big giant knife or an electronic knife to saw through, go out the back, and just cut out the ribs. So today, I'm going to show you how to fillet this fish with a basic fillet knife. Let's get started. Now this fish is just one giant muscle. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to go right along just behind the gill plate here and making an incision all the way down to the stomach. Now once we do that, we're going to wind up getting to the spine, right in the middle, right there. Once we hit it, we are going to turn our knife and run right along the top of it. My blade is about 2 inches down into the meat, and I can feel it poking at the top of the rib cage area. I'm going to go all the way down the fish, just following that spine. Some people will stop about there, but I find that having the start cut actually makes it a little bit better. Just do it all the way down. Just want to make sure that you stay on you want to stay on the far side of the spine. You definitely don't want to go through. So now I'm just going to make sure that it's all the way down to the ribs, all the way through. It's kind of, you can hear that sound. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want to separate the meat from the spine so I can just pull it away with my fingers. And now the ribs, I want you to imagine they're going to go outwards and around, just like any rib cage. So I'm at the top of them. They start right here, and they kind of go out. So that means the meat is thinner on the other side of them. So what I want to do is I want to lift out, and I want to just follow those ribs along, pulling the meat away to do that. Beautiful color meat. Now the ribs stop right about in this area. So now I can go all the way to the spine there and just cut it all the way out. And I'm just pulling it away. Now again, up here, we're going around the ribs. We're allowing them to guide our knife. This is where that first cut's important. Follow it along, let it peel right off. I'm just, nice cuts now, separating it. And then what I'll do is I'll punch all the way through and then run it out the tail so that this meat here is separated. Now I'll cut the skin connecting it around the stomach area, pull it off, and there's our fillet. Flip it over, do the same thing on the other side. Start our cut just behind the gill. All the way down. Turn him here just for the ease of use. Down to the spine. Fully down. Turn the knife, follow the ribs. Now that we've got our big boneless fillets here, you want to handle this flesh less than almost any other fish. People don't always talk about this, but lake trout flesh is extremely soft. Now what we're going to do is take our nice fillets, this one over here. We're going to turn our knife towards us a little bit, then run it right along down the skin. Following that skin along. Now you've got a giant, boneless lake trout fillet ready to eat. Thanks so much for coming in the Green Outdoors Kitchen. Stay green.